There's a great scholar, now ancestor, by the name of Asa Hilliard. I'm sure you would have come across him, Sister Nduku, your studies in America, yeah? And you yourself as well, Brother Oladele. And he speaks about mental bondage. And he says, mental bondage is invisible violence, he says. Formal physical slavery has ended, but mental slavery continues to this day. This slavery affects the minds of our people, and in some ways is worse than formal physical slavery alone. He said, not only will the person who is subject to mental bondage fail to challenge the beliefs and patterns of thought which control them, they will defend and protect these beliefs and patterns of thought virtually with their last dying effort. I say all that to say that when we see anti-Africanness among African people, it is always induced by an allegiance to some form of whiteness, to some form of bakra. Yeah. And any inclination that seeks to affirm Black people, African people, as intrinsically interconnected is a threat to Bakra imperialism. Whether that Bakra imperialism is French, British, or American, or Israeli, or etc. So, within the colonized mindset of African people that are allegiant to Bakra, they know this. So they know that when they affirm whatever they are affirming, they have to attack the African identity. They have to attack the race-first inclination, which guides African people to see brotherhood and sisterhood among each other across the waters. That I see my Igbo brother and my Bakongo brother and my Kikuyu brother and my Luo and my Dinka brother and sister. And I immediately, my initial inclination is to see my brother and my sister. Not a stranger, yes, but a brother and a sister, because they understand that this inclination can become political. And so race first is not just I see my brother and my sister as my brother and my sister. Race first is the political understanding of what it means to be an African and the intention to maximize that political understanding into political power. That is what race first is essentially is.